Overlanding, the term overlanding's been, I guess, around for a while. Adventuring, off-roading, mixed in with some camping. I think it's a new cool concept that's caught on here in America in the last several years, where it's been tagged that name. Um, I've always kind of done this, camping wise, whether it was in a four-wheel drive truck or now in the Jeep, and it's getting off the beaten path. It's seeing stuff that not everybody gets to see. Going down these washboard roads, you might have to, use the asphalt to get to someplace, but you can get out in this area that we're at now, and it's almost 2,000 acres of just this mountain and these roads and nothing, just beauty and nature. And it's an adventure that I can teach my daughter, camping skills and bushcraft skills and driving skills, and get her out in the outdoors, because these kids today are being raised just on technology, and they'd rather use their tablet or whatever device and just live life that way. And I don't want to leave this earth, and that's what she has. I want her, to be able to experience nature, to do what I did when I was a kid, and had hundreds of acres to go play and camp and do stuff. And my family, this was how we camped. Everything was loaded up into a vehicle, and we drove to wherever, across state lines, across the country, or just down the road. We're an hour and 20 minutes away from our house. Today I could have stayed at home. I could have watched TV. I could have worked in the shop. I could have done, a lot of other things, but I wanted to get outside. It's 90 degrees. There's no wind, and it's beautiful. Silence. When you can stop, and all you hear is the breeze coming through the pines. You hear the insects, grasshoppers. You're getting to experience something that the people down the road in the regular camping spots aren't getting to experience. You're getting to experience nature. There's an old trail here used by oil field workers and hunters in the wintertime, because this is a nature area. And it's just beautiful. And there's places like this everywhere. They say Oklahoma, is not really good for overlanding and stuff, because there's not a lot of cool areas to go to. But they are out there. And you can make them yourself, and you can find them yourself. Or, just get out there and adventure. My nanny used to call it going on safari in Oklahoma. And we'd go on safaris as a kid. And we would find stuff and look at stuff and see stuff and get out in nature. And she taught us, the difference between a water snake and a water moccasin, and the difference between other different animals, how to peel leeches off. Kids nowadays don't know how to do that. My daughter knows how to do that. It's just gorgeous. That's why I do it. That's why I want my family to do it. I want the adventure. I love to drive. I love windshield time. I love to joke about road tripping for tacos, which is kind of what we're going to do in a little bit. We're gonna go down there and join the masses and set up the camp kitchen a little bit and cook some lunch. It's already 2 o'clock, and I'm starving. But just the nature. As you watch these videos and you see us go down the trails or the highways, it's just getting out there, and that's what I want to do. Our days aren't promised. Our time on this earth with our family and our loved ones are not promised. So you got to make memories. You got to enjoy it.